What's going on, y'all? Oh, We Wrasslin podcast. Shout out to the whole effing show. You can find the whole effing show on YouTube, Facebook Gaming, and at Twitch as well. Shout out to all of y'all, the viewers, the supporters, the followers, the subscribers. Oh, We Wrasslin, episode, a night, battle or nothing.
Yes, sir.
Fuego race. Paid in full.
10 years, man, you don't have matching Benzes.
10 years. Think more like 10 days, man. 10
Mark
days.
up that dank.
It's the way. Squeezing 40 shots hit you. Bullets flying hot from a pistol. It's the way. Hugging the sporty block get you. When money coming in, so official. It's the way. The drugs pump through the night. When niggas catching every lick in sight. Paid in full, seen this shit all my life. Paid in full, seen this shit all my life. Free lunch, nigga, now the Benz custom. If Ice was my uncle, I would have been touched him. Making mules out of young pigeons, enough fat to get Sonny ass back without his thumb missing. The wager is who got the better Glock. No, I'ma eat my times whether I win the bet or not. Fuck if he date your sis, you better watch that. Calvin niggas come home from bids and when they spot that. If you ain't take, you was a scrub probably. I wasn't lucky enough to find drugs in the plug laundry. When the D's on the take, ain't no running the place. Got a gas valley pound for every bump on your face. It's the way. Squeezing 40 shots hit you. Bullets flying hot from a pistol. It's the way. Hugging the sporty block get you. When money coming in, so official. It's the way. The drugs pump through the night. When niggas catching every lick in sight. Paid in full, seen this shit all my life. Paid in full, seen this shit all my life.
Up early, getting my lungs dirty. Eyes on the prize, I was born sturdy. My presence is a present, you are not worthy. If it ain't stepped on, it'll lock early. I get my bitch the worm to hit the block early. I seen his paperwork, he is not sturdy. All we decide, all jokes is up. You living off a bitch and really broke as fucking miserable. I burn bread like the toaster up, it's pitiful. You the type to catch a case and get political, knowing damn well that you violated the principle. Slumlord nigga, the rent is due.
It's the way. Squeezing 40 shots hit you. Bullets flying hot from a pistol. It's the way. Hugging the sporty block get you. When money coming in, so official. It's the way. The drugs pump through the night. When niggas catching every lick in sight. Paid in full, seen this shit all my life. Paid in full, seen this shit all my life.
Love the hustle, man. Be feeling like one of them ball playing niggas.
Oh, We Wrasslin podcast, that Fuego Base and Future X. Fire. You hear me? Fire.
It's
West
the
Coast.
way.
Fire. Grab my collar.
That's my first time hearing it. It's the way.
We got the
shit
West
is
Coast.
fire,
That's what I'm
dog.
talking about. Love it.
Salute, man.
Grab
Salute
a
to the
collar.
artist.
That's all. Grab a collar.
I'm gonna need you to send me that file because I need to add that to the playlist. You know,
I got you.
That's just
Fuego
slaps.
Base Future X. Shout out to them. Speaking of Future X, look at the Future X shirt right here. Hit up Future X at Yankland on Facebook. Fire.
Black
And this is the
Super
back.
Saiyan 4. That's
The
fire.
front. Yeah. That's his mixtape. Go download that.
It's the way.
Yeah, we're gonna get into double or nothing or battleground. It's a lot of predictions to do. You ready?
I'm ready for the double or nothing. So let's start with the battlegrounds, man. I wanna get blindsided right now, man. What we got kicking on double?
All right, we gotta show a little
battlegrounds.
love to Dustin Ryder though. Shout out to y'all. Look, he got the hold on. Who is this man? Look, he ain't slick. Look at that, y'all. Look. Big
What?
AEW title up front.
I have to get something up in here. You know what I'm saying? He had all the wrestling shirts, the belts, and all that. I was
The
like, damn,
big gold. Head of the table. Okay, I'm about to Jimmy Uso on.
Slid it up to the front, you know, to the
That's my
foreground.
new thing. Don't get Jimmy Oost. Don't get Jimmy Oost out here.
Oh man, I don't want to know.
Oh,
We Wrasslin podcast. Sit back. Relax.
Relax.
Swirling mass.
Yeah.
Black and white.
Mic's up. Turn on mother loving mic up.
Slim, what's up, Dre? How you doing? Yeah, I'll mute your mic.
Hunger Games up in my head. Gotta get the dough, babies need.
You gotta go and sit.
Virgil. All right.
Nah, you ain't doing me like that. You ain't doing me.
For my black queen, Sasha.
And Goldust. All right.
Yo, you are foul, bro. You are
Jeff Hardy at number 5.
number 5.
Goldust. All right, Goldust. All right, time. All right. Eddie Guerrero's going in Wrestling God. You're just gonna have to be mad. That's just how it works. No, you whoa.
Keep the job. I ain't giving donkeys today. That's the seed of God plotting on my.
Whatever. I'm giving you a horn swallow. You get a goddamn spirit squad. You're nasty, filthy top 5.
Peers, who as it appears, ain't on my tier. Being hated by cats who ain't make it, that ain't my fault.
My favorite what? What is your favorite finish move? Favorite? It doesn't matter what your favorite finish move. Oh no. Oh, this
God damn it. He's on photo 40%. Yo, Montez, I think he's gonna be on.
Yeah, I was about to say, hold on, yo. You lucky WWE got copyright, love. Boy, I would play the street fight.
I'm excited. It should be fun. I'm gonna beat her ass. But
all right, talk your talk.
I'm more interested in it now than I was before. To be honest with you, I mean, I was interested in it because it's, it's money in the bank.
You know what I mean? It's like,
you gotta have some good and bad in their team. And even when it don't make sense, so that's why I feel like.
I mean, because really that was their, other than like the AJs and stuff like that was really his, you know what I'm saying? That was like the most credible.
Hey, it goes right over my face too perfectly. That is funny.
I tried. I swear. Yo, listen. I tried. Stop. Let it happen. I'm gonna need you to relax.
wow, dog. It's like you knew where I was gonna be on the screen.
Relax.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Shout out to y'all, the viewers, the supporters, the followers, the subscribers. RIP, happy belated birthday to my boy, my brother Donya. RIP to Dustin Ryder for always and forever to sweep me around the world. What's going on, Dre?
What it do? Happy Memorial Day weekend, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning into another edition of We Wrasslin, man. And we got a lot to talk about today, man. Fill them in, Sir Frost. Let's go with it.
AEW Double or Nothing and NXT Battlegrounds all tonight going head to head. I mean, is it really? It's not really head to head, but it's on the same time. I hope they're not looking at it. WWE, you kind of got to relax right now. And I will say, AEW don't got that much stories, but come on. The names.
Classic
I'm sorry.
petty
I'm gonna say.
WWE,
I'm gonna
man.
keep it on it. I'm just gonna skip. Even if you got stories over there, cheat code wins right now. This is GTA. They got all the cannons, bazookas, all of that. I'm sorry. The names of, especially me, Adam Cole's over there.
You got to understand that
Yeah,
WWE
I gotta relax.
wins. WWE wins in this case no matter what, because WWE is already on the Peacock, so they already make their money no matter what.
That's a fact.
So
I know that. You know I'm talking about fans.
So for
You know I'm
them,
talking about fans.
so for them, it ain't more so competing. It's just if we could get 100,000,
Of your
200,000, 300,000, 400,000, whatever their number is potential people who felt like watching wrestling.
Wait, what? Hold on real quick. WWE what?
Rest in peace to all my ops. Okay, that's enough. Now we really celebrate.
Yo, that was Night of Champions.
Jeez. Yeah, that was petty as hell, man. Just like, yo, whatever we could take away. I don't care if 300,000 people to watch this. Those NXT people, if 300,000 people watching NXT, maybe not all 300,000 are going to watch Double or Nothing if NXT wasn't on, but I would say at least half would. So that's 150,000 people you took away from buying that pay-per-view, from watching that product. So it's like, man, WWE is just petty.
But us as fans, if you had to pick one, because I'm actually going to watch both, but if you had to pick one to watch,
you got to give me the lineup for BattleGround. I'm not too familiar with the
BattleGround's card is kind of good. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No,
I will say that. I
Carmelo
will say it. Let's talk about. Oh,
I mean, I'm seeing Double or Nothing.
Look at Tony Khan taking over. Relax, Tony. Relax. Chill out. BattleGround. This is a fire card. That triple threat gonna be fire. The tag team match is going to steal the show. I don't care what no one say. That's my match of the night pick. The tag team match. The Creed brothers needs to be on the main roster. What Raw, and because Raw tag team division is a little add the Creed brothers.
Jimmy Dean, what up? Thank you for tuning in.
Oh, I'm Marlon.
Let's see y'all say y'all down the stream together with the Flex Zone podcast for Double or Nothing tonight. It's gonna be lit.
It's definitely gonna be lit.
I hear you, my man.
Flex Zone podcast. Inbox me. I'm actually interested.
I'm watching in a different rooms than my computer, so I probably wouldn't be able to watch it and be on the stream at the same time.
Inbox me a link on the IG or Facebook, and I'll check it out maybe. Because I might do a live watch of both. Because I do plan on watching both at the same time. Shout out to Jimmy Dean, though. Go follow Jimmy Dean. Hit that subscribe button. Who you got? Let's start with the women. Because I'm not going to lie out all the matches on this card. Because I'm not a big Tiffany fan.
Yeah, send the link, Jimmy, and I'll see about doing what I can to definitely be a part of it. Because, yeah, I'm all for turning up with fellow wrestling fans, man. And talking about turning up, you said starting with the ladies. Shimina Naya.
Are you
Tiffany Stratton?
Look. Yo. Okay, so I was prepared. I was prepared. I got backup. The relaxed lady. The relaxed. Shut up. Vince McMahon boy, shut it up. I was prepared for you. The relaxed lady is not here right now. So you know what? Man. I got somebody else. Because I know you're gonna wall out. I'm low-key glad it's only one woman match. I got somebody for you. Yo, get him.
Relax.
Right
like
now.
You gotta relax. Like all y'all niggas in here, y'all got to relax. Like I feel like everybody should just relax.
Thank you.
Like,
just chill out. Let's talk about the in the ring. Can you explain to me? Do something for me. What is the hype besides the looks, please? Besides the looks. If that's only the hype, that's crazy. Besides the looks, what is the hype of Tiffany?
Let's give her flowers.
Besides the looks, what is the hype for
Prime
Tiffany?
time television.
This guy, yo, can't get sponsors with this. Besides the looks, what is the hype from Tiffany? So nothing. You
All
got
right,
nothing.
hold up. Have you seen her wrestle?
Yeah, but you know what it is? I'm sorry, I can't get over it. She's just like every what else though? Like she's like every other blonde hair wrestler.
I'll tell you what it is with Tiffany.
Thank you. Please. Like, I'm really asking. Show me where I'm falling.
One. She owns her character. There's people who don't have that. And you know, hey, I hate to say this. I hate to say this. Okay. But out of all of the 4 horsewomen, and you know how much I love Sasha Banks, I think in ring, she the best. But like promo character, you know what I'm saying? Like I think she might have the weakest. I think she might have the weakest. I think Charlotte is the most natural in her character. Her character. You know what I'm saying? And with Tiffany Stratton, she might not be the ring general, but she shows promise in there. She's very agile. She could do the little hands springboards and all that shit.
That separates her
the
from
character down.
Charlotte.
She got the character down.
I feel like it's so Charlotte-esque.
No, because like she's different from Charlotte. Was never like Charlotte is more of like the you know what I'm saying, like you know that woman with the arms sticking out, like we could do it too type, like the feminist. Like Charlotte is never like even with her being the child of Ric Flair, we never look at Charlotte like privilege. Even with her getting all the titles and everything, we look at her like an athlete. We look at her someone like a natural. You know what I'm saying? We don't look at her like, oh, this is
relax. All right,
spoiled brat. You know what I'm saying? She plays up the rich, privileged, spoiled.
Shout out to Jimmy Dean. I didn't even see that comment. That's hilarious. Don't let him be himself.
Hold up, Jimmy Dean, man. Where we rated Tiffany Stratton?
No, not even talking to you. No. Yo, y'all step in my office. We not even talking to him. He not here right now. We gonna get to wrestling. We gonna talk wrestling, but you know we gotta talk that shit. I'm low key glad. I'll always, every time I do a pod, I'll always hit first person I hit, always, every single time. But low key, as I was podding, right, and I heard myself sound like him at one of the matches for Night of Champions, I said, I'm glad he not here. When I was talking about Trish Stratus versus Becky Lynch, I was like, yeah, I'm glad he wasn't here. For the first time. Nah, let me do this by myself because he be wilding. No, shout out to you. We gotta do these predictions, though. We gotta get these predictions.
I'm gonna let Trish live right now. I'm gonna let
Trish killed it, bro. Trish body bag 3-0. Loaded locks the calendar.
I'm just saying, Trish, that's like the first time Trish wore clothes in her life. Like that shit was foreign to her, my nigga.
Oh my god!
That much clothes in her life. She ain't wear that much clothes to the church, my nigga. Like she like, what the fuck? Like, you know, her bag. She just told herself constantly in her head, the money's worth it.
Yo, okay.
Outfit's sexy. They tried to hinder me. They tried to hinder my best asset. They tried to hinder my best asset. All I got is what? Never mind.
Oh, Jimmy, what's the name of his podcast?
Yo,
again? Let me get it right.
Becky Lynch
Flex
reminded
Zone
me
podcast.
why Becky Lynch what was at one point Becky Lynch.
No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. I know we both smoked the spliff, but we're not doing this. We on BattleGround.
Yo, you should have clipped that part right there. Welcome to the main event. Bark, bitch. Yo, I forgot how she said it. That shit was
no.
NXT
NXT BattleGround. Tiffany Stratton.
Salute.
That you want to hype and gas so bad. Overshadowing the other girl. I'm a little behind on NXT.
I'm
not even gonna lie to you. Just a little bit.
I got Tiffany Stratton, bro.
Everybody got Tiffany Stratton.
Come on now.
Everybody got Tiffany Stratton.
Look at that. That's smart water.
All right, Lyra. Tiffany
Smart
Stratton.
water right there.
I'm gonna lie to you.
That's Arrowhead on the left, but you know what I'm saying? Lyra is Arrowhead water. You don't want to drink that.
It should have been Ivy. I don't care. I'm still gonna say Ivy should have won.
Yo, all right.
Ivy now is one of those ones.
Can we give Saudi Arabia their flowers though? 3 women matchups on the
Yo, we did that. Yo, can we get through BattleGround first? Let's get through BattleGround. All
right.
Because you missed the pot.
Tiffany. I got Tiffany. Who you got?
Yeah, everybody got Tiffany. Yeah, I don't even know why. I just wanted you to get your bars off out the way.
Yo, is Lyra? I can't recall. It's never mind. I'm gonna
relax. Yep, thank you. Think about it.
Myself.
Think about it. Good job. Give it up. That's a good man right there. I don't even watch NXT. Hilarious. Shout out to Flex Zone podcast. All right, what about this? Should be a goodie. Last man standing match. Dominic versus Dragunov. I got Dragunov winning. I think we Dragunov on the main roster. No, I got Dominic winning, right? Dragunov on the main roster? No, he's not.
Nah, he ain't on the main roster.
I got Dragunov winning. We keep pushing Dragunov to the top.
Nah, I'm pushing what's son's name again?
Dominic Dijakovic. AKA T-Bar. AKA T-Bar.
The T-Bar. I got T-Bar, bro.
Yo, that's you just had to call him T-Bar.
Yeah. It's easier to remember, easier to say. I'm sorry. Sometimes Vince got
So T-Bar was one of those ones.
Stuck with T-Bar, my nigga. That shit even sound like, you know what I'm saying?
Like and subscribe. So appreciate you, Jimmy Dean. Y'all go follow a Flex Zone podcast. We'll support the culture.
Yes, sir. Man, yeah, man. You gotta win. Send the old boy up to the main roster after you beat him. Because they was talking about he might be possibly getting called up to join Imperium.
I don't want that to happen.
Or to feud with Imperium. You know what I'm saying? And I'd rather him feud, you know? But call him up to the main roster.
So you got Dominic. T-Bar. Sorry.
Man, I hate to do it. I got Aja. I got Dragunov, man. He's just
last man standing. It's Dragunov. NXT BattleGround. Noam Dar versus Dragon Lee. 3-0 Dragon Lee.
He was the standout in that match, the last pay-per-view.
That's what I'm saying. 3-0 Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee is going to clearly win this
That's
match.
what got me kind of thinking he might win, just so him and Carmelo Hayes can have like a real good match for Carmelo Hayes' title reign. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
that would kind of make sense. But at the same time, it's like, dang, T-Bar, like, he's reset so many
T-Bar. Times. Dragon Lee versus Noam Dar.
Dragon Lee. The highest paid dude on the damn roster. You better get some dubs. You came on and you did the right thing. You didn't take the title on your debut when they gave him the opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Don't make no sense.
But
Hilarious.
now it's time to start getting some dubs.
All right, let's talk about it. A good match. Maybe match. All of these is great matches. Besides the Noam Dar Dragon Lee, I think that's going to be kind of a little bit just good. But the triple threat, I think Tyler Bate going to win. I think tonight's the night Tyler Bate wins. Tyler Bate, Joe Gracie, Wesley. Who you got, Dre?
I got Joe Gacy.
Ooh, I like that. We both don't got Wesley winning.
I got Joe Gacy. They're going to give it to the bad guy. It's going to be the bad guy time. You know what I'm saying? They've been trying to do a lot of character development with Joe Gacy. He's pretty protected in a sense. And he works with The Rock's daughter. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? He got that working for him too, man. They might be trying to set him up because he brings her along with him. You know what I'm saying? So
I say Tyler Bate because the way NXT is going, I think they want to put Tyler Bate in that space of being one of the top dogs. Even though Tyler Bate's been there for a while, been there before, but I think they're gonna push him as the top dog because Tyler Bate is definitely on his way to the main roster.
Oh shit, man! What if Wesley retains the title, and then his former tag team partner Nash Carter comes out in a new gimmick as like a freaking militia?
Here we go. 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 Here we go.
Relax. 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 We don't want to put too much on wax before they go up against the line.
He got the little suit and everything.
Thank you. Hello. She relaxed you already. Yo, right. homeboy, because he doesn't understand.
Like, you gotta relax. Like, all y'all niggas in here, y'all got to relax. Like, I feel like everybody should just relax.
Damn, we don't want Nash Carter to come back. All right, bet.
No.
Moving along.
No. Not if you talking like that. No, Nash is good. Yo, anyway, what I think personally is going to be the match of the night, the Gallus. Mark Coffey and Wolfgang versus the Creed brothers. Man, that's going to be one of those ones. You hear me? If the Creed brothers don't win, I better see them on Raw.
Depending on what Tiffany Stratton wears will determine what is the match of the night. But
no, match of the night. I don't care where it's happening. Match of the night. For me, I think this tag team match is going to be fire. And Joe Coffey back.
Gallus.
I got Gallus winning too. And I got Gallus winning.
Hoping
on Monday Night Raw, I see the Creed brothers.
Bro, I said Gallus before you, and I said Gallus before you because I know you like the Creed brothers, so I was just trying to be petty. And so when you agreed with me, I was like,
no, because I want them to go to the main roster. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time.
Air Force energy right there, dog.
It's time, yo. Yeah, step on, increase them, sit them down. Worry about that.
For choosing them to lose.
No. You know what?
All right.
Sir Frost, sir. Yo, you know that's messed up. I played your song to start off the show. Got your merch on. You a nasty individual. Yo, you know what? Just because of that, Creed brothers. I don't think they're gonna push them to the main roster right now. So I got but no, Joe Coffey just came back. That don't make sense. Gallus is winning. The Creed brothers need to be on Raw. My fault. You are the song you inboxed me, paid in full. Shout out to Future X. Shout out to Fuego Base that paid in full, John. We played that to start off the show. But yeah, I got Gallus, man. I got Gallus. I want the Creed brothers to win, but I don't see it. Like Joe Coffey just came back. Were he not going to interfere?
Fuck it. I got the Creed brothers, and since he got
the Creed brothers, I'm gonna be so mad if they win.
I got the Creed brothers. They about to align with Braun Breaker tonight.
Oh, that would be fire.
Steiner brother.
RPO, that's right. ORP Dorian Blair. Shout out to Donia. Happy belated birthday.
Yes, sir. RIP to Oak. Indeed.
RP Dustin Ryder.
Yes, sir.
The NXT World Heavyweight Champion Melo versus Braun Breaker. Who do you have walking away NXT World Heavyweight Champion? Let's talk about it. It's about to get real interesting. Matter of fact, I'm going to go first. I'm going to keep it 100. I low-key got Braun Breaker winning. And I'm going to say why. I got Braun Breaker winning because I really believe some people is getting pushed up after this show. I don't know why. You know what I mean? Most shows I don't say that. I say they should go up, but I feel like because of the roster being split, I feel like certain things they want stories or trying to even make stories close to the bloodline story or like start getting stories that good. I think they're going to use Melo. I think Melo one of those ones. I feel like Melo is one of the factors that they can use in the main roster for anywhere right now. He's one of the guys right now that's good. I don't think he should be a free agent. Put some respect on his name. Please put some respect on his name. But I actually got Braun Breaker winning. Or does Braun Breaker go to the main roster?
It depends.
Actually, hearing myself.
The winner of this match is gonna be whoever comes out with the red attire, my nigga. Just peep game, my nigga. They're gonna have their blood mode activated, my nigga. And that's who's gonna win. So if you see either one of these fools come out in some blue attire, it's a wrap. Out the gate, you gotta watch for these things. If you wear
what does the blue and red mean?
If you wear it blue, he is a target by G. He's food. So if you see, I'm just gonna wait for the entrances to make my decision, bro. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. If Carmelo come out with the right colors on, if you come out with red and white, red and black, red and gold,
you talking about wrestling? Why? If he come out with red, he gonna win. Come out
with some blue.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense to me.
Come up out there with the. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm trying to get sponsors. We ain't gotta.
Sue will not talk about this.
Guys, relax. 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 We don't want to put too much on.
Seriously, stop.
You wear the wrong colors. That's all.
Yo, the red and blue don't matter, yo. I think this is going to be a great match, though. Like it was the last one. But who do you have winning?
Barber shop. He put up at the barber shop. He like, yo, where you at, son? I know this where you get your fade up. I've been keeping tabs on you. Hey,
yo, I'm not gonna lie. Can we hurry up and go through this show? Because I don't want to talk about everything about Night of Champions, but I do want to talk to you about Jimmy Uso.
Hold up. You remember the battle rapper?
You especially.
Remember the battle rapper Tech 9? Hold up, you remember the battle rapper Tech 9? He had that bar. He was like, I forgot who he said to. He's like, I was watching you. And I was like, yo, that's Braun Breaker at the barbershop. Be like, How you know this was his barber shop? He pulled up to your spot, son. Like punked out your barber. He charging double for the fades going forward, bruh. Like you
Double
don't let this
entendre.
dude
That
come
was
up in here
fire.
and
That was a
snatch my
bar.
soul.
He was
He
going
done
for the
took my
fades. That's fire.
manhood on national television. You let him come over here and hold me on national television. That was that man first and last time on national television, and it's getting a hold to Braun Breaker, bro. Fades need to be double or triple.
So you got him winning. You know what? I got Melo winning and Braun Breaker going to the main roster. The only reason why I said that because this is a good one. I don't know. Because I want to say Braun Breaker and Melo going to the main roster because I really do feel that way. And they just gave Melo the NXT title just to say he won it. I really do feel that way. So you know what? You're right. Braun Breaker winning. I got Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker. Final decision. Locking it in. Braun Breaker. Walking away. 2-time NXT World Heavyweight Champion. Who you got? He's stalling, y'all. Who you got?
Braun Breaker. I got Braun Breaker because I feel like they will push Carmelo up before Braun Breaker, thanks to that Rick Steiner incident. I feel like he was set to go, and then his dad just caused that whole little incident with the wrong community, boy. You know, it's a no-no. That's a no-no.
He hurt my feelings. Damn right I did.
So you should have lashed out at a black person, Pop, and probably.
All right, yo, you got her.
You don't get to go home happy.
Well, that's NXT Battleground.
Part of the community, Pop. Like we get a win on that one.
What up, G?
Yo, why you playing? Oh no!
I ain't played nothing. My hand's right here. I ain't played nothing. All right, that was NXT Battlegrounds. Predictions are locked in for NXT Battlegrounds. NXT Battlegrounds does start at 8:00 on the Peepaws Network. The NBC Network. There you go. NBC Network.
Man,
so immature. Well, other than that, something you got to pay for. Something you got to dig in them pockets. If you got another way, you good. But AEW Double or Nothing. Great question. How excited from 1 to 10 are you for this card? This card right here.
I had to check my money real quick to make sure I had enough to even want to cover this because I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the weakest card they've probably ever had. It's probably the weakest card I've ever seen.
Oh, he is not excited.
But I'm still gonna watch it. But I'm still gonna watch it. That's the crazy thing, you know. And it's funny because, like, you as a long-term WWE fan, like, you had those people be like, "Oh man, you got like that like Stockholm syndrome where like you're watching WWE even though it'll be stinker after stinker." And when I look at this card, it's nothing that's really too like excited for.
Now, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this as a fan. Keep looking at the card. Now, if this card has strong stories behind it, same people, everything, do you really feel like that's really missing from this card?
They tried to do a story with the 4 pillars, but it was like done out of order, so it was just terribly put together.
Horribly. I'm sorry. Nah. We be slandering WWE, so same energy for AEW. Bruh, the way this built up for your main event, this way this built up for the world title was horrible. We're not gonna This was bad.
You announce a fatal 4-way off the rip.
Off the rip. You like damn near told us it was going to happen.
Contenders matchup the following week. And then from there, and then the execution of that was terrible with how it went down. And then, MJF and Sammy, it was just, the whole thing was dumb. They had some nice promos. You know, it was nice promo practice for Jungle Boy and for Sammy and Darby on a main event level. Like, we're trying to
practice
groom y'all. We're trying to groom y'all to get to that main event level. You guys ain't been doing enough promos. Like they said, I saw like the Double or Nothing, like little 30-minute like press conference thing or whatever. And Tony Schiavone, he said, he's like, what makes a great wrestler, like anyone can wrestle in the ring. Like that's expected. You know what I'm saying? He's like the thing that you have to have that sets you apart from just being great in the ring, which is expected from everyone who wrestles, is you got to be able to talk. And
like it takes you a long way.
Darby shockingly was the one who, outside of MJF, was probably like the best with it. Jungle Boy, you could see him start to gradually get him more and more. Like we've seen Jungle Boy's process over the years. Like he went from running away from and everything to now he's at least trying. Like he started off a little. He made the most progress when he was with Christian. Like we
absolutely, we always highlight that
for Jungle Boy even being able to cut a promo. I'm sorry, anything Jungle Boy does going forward, I'm gonna credit it to Christian.
No debate there.
Real shit.
That was his best rivalry so far.
Yeah, the whole little, all right, we're gonna make it, and then 1 week it's now it's set. So we went from it being set to a fatal 4-way to it being MJF and Sammy Guevara to then a tag team match. Why? We just did a tournament. You know what I'm saying? Why? You already announced the match initially as a fatal 4-way. So like, why are we taking that opportunity away from them? They didn't do nothing. They didn't break no rules or cause no scene to like, all right, you know what? Now it's gonna be, like that's what kind of make me worried about AEW too. Like, all right, y'all listen to Jim Cornette too hard. Because I remember him reviewing the first week when it was announced a fatal 4-way, and he was like, yo, it should have just been MJF and one person.
And
they turned it into a tournament to see who's gonna take on him one-on-one. And so it's like, oh man, you're listening to this guy too much. And then it's like, you know what, man, fuck it. I'm gonna go back to my idea. We're gonna do this and get it back to the fatal 4-way.
Exactly.
But it was not, the elite, man. I just feel like, goddamn. I feel like they've done this fucking story like it was like for the first 2-3 years that we were together when this first started. We broke up, made up, and now we're doing it again. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's like they're booking like it's like not to throw shots at Ari. Shout out to Ari from Get Your Bars Off podcast, but it's like Kenny Omega is like booking all of the elite stories because you could tell he booked the women division. The same thing over and over and over, damn near to the T. Damn near. It's just with Blackpool Combat, you gotta add blood. It's not a Blackpool Combat cartel rivalry if it ain't no blood. It ain't real. It ain't official. I think the match gonna be good though.
I'm forgetting some of the order of the Chris Jericho, Adam Cole build up. That probably got the most. That probably got the best story to it.
Of course it does.
Story to it.
What do you mean?
It
Yo,
got
put
its
me on
holes.
script.
It got its holes.
Put
It
me
got
on
its holes.
script.
It got
Put me
its
on script. No.
holes.
Of course it
But
does.
it got the best story.
What do you mean? Nah. No. It got its holes now. Of course it does. Out of all of these what do you mean? Your future world heavyweight champion. Look at the title in front of you. You know who that really belongs? You know who that belongs to, huh?
Andre Harris, baby.
That was a rebuttal.
Killer. It should be a fatal 5-way matchup, but I couldn't make it. Tony Khan, I want my residuals. I'm over here promoting your.
Shush, please.
Yeah. This man.
Oh my god, yo, yo.
All right, you dodging. Let's do some predictions though. You dodging, you
All
ducking,
right.
you dodging and ducking.
Let's go.
Let's do some double or nothing predictions. This one gonna be interesting. I don't know if I should go what the fans want, or I don't know if I should go what Jim Cornette said. It's a toss up. That's how I'm gonna do my predictions, because you know it's one or the other.
What match are you talking about?
All of them. All of them. What do you mean? I'm just keeping it 100. All of them. I'm being real. I'm not lying. I'm not gonna lie to the faction. What do you mean?
I mean, I'm gonna be me. We'll see something. All
right.
You know, oh my god.
You could be you, but Tony still has to say who wins.
What I mean. You know what I mean. Because we're gonna start with the ladies. Hold up.
3-0. What do you mean? Jay Dirty 30. Out the gate. Dirty 30. Jay Cargill out the gate. I'm not even a fan of this matchup. Yo, she does not make me believe she's a threat. I know her work in TNA was great and all of that. But no, she's not going to.
Hold up. Get ready to grab the collar. Get ready to grab a collar.
Here he goes.
Be on the
Here
screen.
he go.
Jay Cargill.
All right, Jay Cargill. What? Yo,
I got my water. Sip. Jay Cargill. Yo.
We Wrasslin podcast, y'all. See what I gotta deal with every day.
That is my storm.
Here we go. We're gonna him adjust his camera just to get his bars off. She's not looking for you. It's like you're not.
Jade, I know
you got a whole seed running around.
Me and Bow Wow, I'm gonna pull up on Bow Wow's shoulders.
I'm gonna pull up. Not Bow Wow's shoulders.
We go for
like the old school Dominic Mysterio and Rey Mysterio entrance.
Like y'all gonna hop on your shoulders like the Power Rangers back in the day, bro.
Relax, like you gotta relax. Like all y'all niggas in here, y'all got to relax. Like I feel like everybody should just relax.
Please, yo, he is wilding. Yo, who do you have winning the match? I got Jay 30. 3-0 clean. Not even dirty. It probably is going to be dirty, but it shouldn't be. Just.
What is Jade gonna wear? That's what I'm curious about.
Yo, you have to relax the match. Like they're you know they're going to wrestle, right?
Combat.
Like is her wrestling outfit? Is it going to be good? Yo, this man.
Be some My Hero Academia.
Yo, I told him I would never kick him off this show, but I didn't say I wouldn't mute him. What is wrong with this man? Look at him. He still was getting his bars off and nobody was hearing. He needs to relax. Jade Cargill win the match 3-0. He got Jade. Next match. All right. Moving on. Yo, you are wild, yo.
JB Hater versus Tony Storm. Oh,
why did they put more than one?
Woo! Hold up. Jamie Hayter and Tony Storm. That gets the Ric Flair.
That's exactly why he's not on screen, y'all. That is exactly why he's not on screen. Look at him waste his breath. Look at him waste his breath. Y'all should see him. Just looking stupid. Just standing there, holding the pose. Nobody's there. Nobody. Aha. Jamie Hayter versus Tony Storm is going to be a good professional wrestling match. Good in ring. The story's made.
Unfortunately, it's not. Jamie
You don't
Hayter
think
is
it's going to be a
injured.
good match?
Jamie Hayter is injured. She's not clear to wrestle. So either one or two things going to happen. Either she's going to forfeit the belt or she's going to go up in there and get a squash. Tony Khan, just like when CM Punk was injured and they told him, yo, you're just going to get squashed versus Moxley. It's okay. Go up in there. We don't care if you're cleared or not.
Okay,
it looks like that's about to be the case again. Jamie Hayter don't want to miss out on being on the card at all, so she's like, "Fuck it, I'll do a squash match."
So let me ask you this. So is that official? Like, what is the injury? Because if there's an injury
on television, like,
all right, so if there's an injury, if he's right and there's an injury, regardless, I got Hayter winning. But if there's an injury, this might be good. I might them if they're that good. I got them doing a little storyline twist. Why not Britt Baker wilding out and say I'll defend the title for you? Start the rivalry between Hayter and Baker.
This is great for two reasons. This is great because with the squash, Tony Storm finally gets a real AEW women's title run that she didn't get that first time. The first time it was really the interim. They overturned the decision after she already lost the title. So she never really was acknowledged as the women's champion during her time as the champion, even though she was a champ for like a good 2 months or so doing her thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you might got me on the AEW side.
Also, it sets up one of their best, if not their best storyline going into Wembley, because both women are from the UK. That stadium in particular is going to be in Jamie Hayter's hometown. So Jamie Hayter on the biggest screen, it's going to be the biggest match for her career. You know what I'm saying? If she goes in with the title, it will be great. But if she goes in recovering from injury after being squashed from Tony gets to have her time. You know what I'm saying? The title run she never had officially. And then she gets to go up in there. It's going to be two London girls. They're going to go crazy for them, dog.
Yeah, they're
that match will be. They got their match for Wembley set up for the women.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good match, man.
So
the tag team match. Let's talk about the tag team match. Jeff Jarrett, Jay Lethal.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Okay, Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal versus FTR. Who do you got winning and why? Who I want to win, I got Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal. That's who I really want to win. I'm not going to lie to y'all. They did a great job. This is some of Jeff Jarrett's best work. Some of his best work. I'm sorry. And he getting Jay Lethal over. And let's get Jay Lethal a title. God damn it.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen. FTR is going to get the W. You know what I'm saying? They just got the titles. They just re-signed on the contract and whatnot.
All right.
Yeah, I got FTR.
Clear FTR.
But one thing that is funny is like how FTR, they're all like, just recently all of a sudden. And I understand they have those great matchups with the Briscoes, and there's a lot of respect there and everything, and the whole circumstance. But when the whole storyline is like, you're taking our best friend and you're manipulating him and everything, I'm just like, bro, like Jay Lethal has definitely got a longer, better established relationship with Mark and the Briscoes than either of FTR, regardless of that little trilogy of matchups or whatever. So like that kind of like, but I mean, Jeff Jarrett is he's the one that stands out, him, Sanjay, and the other dude. So So yeah, I could see Mark siding with FTR for the story and whatnot.
I
I
definitely
can
see
see him
him
matching with.
turning on. I definitely I see Jeff Jarrett trying to do something, cheating, Mark trying to stop it. Then they trying to take advantage of Mark, and then Mark side with FTR, and FTR wins.
I could see something like that happen to Jay Lethal. They were talking about he was trying to get the Macho Man thing patented or whatnot.
Word? Oh, that would be
I could see
fire.
them splitting up soon too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Even though
that's
I have like
dope.
Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett. At first I didn't, just because I felt like it was gonna give people that TNA stigma, you know? And Dax even just laid that on them in their last little, build up, calling them some washed up TNA dudes, and I'm just like, But yeah, I got FTR. I got FTR on that one.
House of Back.
Who are they
6-man
taking
tag
on?
team titles. I don't know. I think it's
Oh my
mystery opponent.
God.
I hope it's the Lucha Bros or what are they called? Death Triangle. I hope it's Death Triangle.
If it's Death Triangle, it's lit. If it's not Death Triangle, it's tragic. All right.
No, I think it's Death Triangle.
If it ain't Death Triangle, it's like who else could really, you know what I'm saying? Without it just being a squash match.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't want to see, like, you hardly see House of Black in action. For one, they mainly do the promos and shit.
Well, they had the opening,
but when they do, it's like significant.
They've been on TV the past week, though.
I'm just saying, other than the Elite, they don't really beat nobody with a name. You know what I'm saying? Like,
beating somebody with a name. Okay, I get that.
Like,
all right, I get that. That's different. But they have been on television, though.
Yeah, like they just squash matches and promos. It's like, come on, give me like a real name though. Like, if you're gonna squash niggas, beat someone with like a real name. That's someone, like, you know what I'm saying? People we know you're gonna win. Like,
yeah.
Like you said, Death Triangle, I don't know. It could go any way, you know? Like, if not Death Triangle, who else can I think of right now? Like, off top, there ain't too many.
Death Triangle.
Aussie Open, but Aussie Open, the dude's injured, so no.
No.
Yeah, Will Ospreay coming or whatever.
No, I think two superstars in Aussie Open injured.
Shit, I hope it ain't.
It's Death Triangle.
Top flight.
It's Death Triangle. It is Death Triangle.
Damn, bro.
I got House of Black winning regardless, though. I got House of Black winning regardless.
Oh, it's for the title? The International Championship?
Yeah, that's what they've been doing weekly. They've been having an opening. But I think it's going to be Death Triangle for the big pay-per-view. It's the only team that makes sense.
Man, I'm just seeing Keith Lee over there too. Keith Lee is looking terrible up on that fucking picture, dog.
Speaking of that, the AEW International Championship Battle Royal, who you have winning?
Oh God.
Yeah, Keith Lee was crazy.
I got
Jay White winning.
I got Ricky Starks.
I got Switchblade. I ain't signed this contract for no reason.
I'll tell you who it better not be, man. It better not be no mother effing Orange Cassidy. All right, switch it up. It's time to switch it up, bro.
No, keep it out of the book bag. Can't wait till you lose. Anyway, Christian Cage.
Orange Cassidy has already defended that title. Like, him and Jade, they've been wilding with their title, especially Jade, but he's had like a lot of title defenses during his reign. You know what I'm saying? And he's held it for some time now too. Nowhere close to Jade's length, but he's defended probably as many times as she's defended her belt. So you mean to tell me this guy's probably beating like 15, 20 people singles matchups, and now he about to beat like 20 people all in one match? Like, he has to drop the title, bro. Like, and this is the safest way too. Like, him losing it in a matchup where he don't even get pinned. Like, so it's like he didn't even get pinned for the title. Like, y'all really making Orange Cassidy look like ridiculous, bro. So yeah, someone else need to do it. it would have been better for him to lose it in a matchup where he got pinned or submitted. But at this point, you can't have him beat the whole damn roster. So it's like, fuck it. Like, let him lose it without being pinned or submitted, I guess. You know, like you put yourself in a corner with that one, bro.
And what match is that?
The International Blackjack Battle Royal.
Yeah,
you know?
no, you got Jay White, man. I missed the WWE bag. You better give me a title now.
Keith Lee, you better do something, Keith Lee, because like, damn, bro,
He's done here, bro. Unfortunately,
it's so bad for Keith Lee. Gosh,
he's done here,
that
bro.
picture hurts, bro. That
He's
picture
done here.
hurted me right now.
You should not look older than Dustin Rhodes. He's done here. Yeah, I know I'm a supporter of Keith Lee, but nah. AEW Keith Lee is disgusting. This is the worst version of Keith Lee ever. Ever. And I'm including Bearcat. This Keith Lee right here, bruh, you should, out of everybody, and I mean this, out of everybody, he's the one that should have stayed. You should have just pained through it. The Bearcat thing wouldn't even last long. Triple H would have been like, nah, take that off. He Keith Lee.
Yo.
No, you left.
Adam Cole and Keith Lee. Damn, they're just so much better in WWE, bro.
Nah, I'm not saying that Adam Cole about to get there. We about to beat Jericho, then we about to beat MJF.
It's like they both left to not have to work out no more. It's like they quit their gym membership and quit WWE.
Right. That's a different bar. Okay, that hit.
When they said lose weight, the other they said just stay pumping the iron, my G. You straight, just stay pumping the iron. We got
a little cardio, just a little bit, cardio.
There's no weights at the AEW facility. Apparently, that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? They have the PC center with the weights and shit right there. All his friends right there, right in Florida, right there for him. I don't know why, like Adam Cole, like you see people from the other brand showing up at events and everything, chilling backstage. Why can't you just show up at the performance center and be like, "Hi guys, I know I'm on AEW, but I just want to use the weights. Say drop in." Yeah, you should make like a little deal. It's like $35 a month for 24-hour fitness. I'm just saying. Next matchup on the card, Christian Cage taking on Wardlow for the TNT Championship in a ladder match. So that Wardlow could do a Jeff Hardy swanton off of the ladder. I wouldn't be surprised if the Hardy Boys come out to assist so that Wardlow could have his moment with Jeff Hardy. And they both Jeff do Hardy, like a freaking
here we go,
Jeff Hardy has been cleared. You know what I'm saying? He is sprayed. He's inebriated. He will.
Oh, you think Jeff Hardy would win? I can actually see that.
No. We're talking about the TNT Championship ladder match. Christian Cage got Luchasaurus in his corner. So Luchasaurus is going to get body back because Wardlow's going to have Jeff Hardy come out because that's his idol. And they're both going to do double swanton bombs.
No, I do got Wardlow winning, but Christian should. Oh my god. Not he should. I want. Christian is good, bro. Like that man is really that good.
Wardlow
what he did with Jungle Boy, I feel like you should give Christian and give him a lengthy reign so he can like create good stories with some of these wrestlers.
Christian did wonders for Jungle Boy, man, but sadly, that TNT title been prostituted so much as of late. It's like the 24-hour belt right now. Like
That's a
it
fact.
needs
I said that.
successful title defenses. It needs to stay.
I agree. The Warlow should win 100%. 100%.
Only because of that, man. But
only.
It's in a rocky. It's in a rocky. It's the least meaningful title on the entire brand, bro. The trios title mean more than it.
Like you said, it's the 24/7
title, the international, the tag. It is the bottom belt.
It's the 24/7 title.
It's the bottom belt.
Like real talk, this title has been swapped more than R-Truth holding the title. This title has been swapped more than a Crash Holly hardcore era. This is ridiculous.
Man. I mean, I would throw that shit. Someone need to. You know what they need to do? They need to have somebody from a different brand, from like a different brand, like New Japan Pro Wrestling or some shit like that. They should have someone like that win the belt and then show up on their brand with the belt and dump the shit in the trash like Medusa. And that's how
I did not expect that.
That's how they need to just get rid of the TNT title, brand.
I swear I didn't expect.
Let it die for a bit. Look at how the TBS title is the most prestigious title.
And all of
AEW, dog.
That is crazy.
And it's supposed to be the bottom belt, bro.
That is
in all hindsight. When you look at these belts, that's supposed to be the bottom belt, bro. And
it really is. When you look at this card and you have to put in order of the prestige of the title, it is first. And it is first. And it's not even only because Jade is undefeated and she held it like as long. It's just most of these titles we looking at, they have swapped
so many times.
So in all of them, that's the difference. That's why Jade's title is the top title, because all and I'm sorry, including the 6-man title, all of them.
The world title. CM Punk won the world title and never lost the title. So, like, we're really looking at an interim champion.
MJF has to win. We can get the main event right now. MJF has to win. Clear. MJF has to win.
Facts.
No question about it. No question about it.
100%.
Like, no, keep the prestige, bro.
100%.
Because that's ridiculous that we saying that. Not even the AEW women's title. We said the AEW TBS women's championship. That's crazy, bro.
I hate that fatal 4-way is not an elimination, but that makes it to where MJF could just steal the win with just a pin. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. But yeah, MJF got to win that 100%. Do you think CM Punk comes out for that then? And that's what we're gonna have for Wembley?
Damn, knowing Tony Khan, you got me there, bro. Not gonna lie. Damn. I was gonna say I thought he was gonna really keep CM Punk for Collision, but hearing you say that and knowing Tony Khan, ching ching. Like doing that overseas, we already did it in the States. We did it in Chicago. Now we going to London.
That'll get them over, because the way I see it is like, I don't think we're gonna get CM Punk doing anything with the Elite, even though there's big money in that would do big for Wembley and everything. The whole Elite having Adam Page back, it's just too many. You know what I'm saying? It's 4. Like, we know he's cool with FTR, so we could get FTR and Punk, but then there's Adam Page, and he got history with Adam Page as well. So like, he's kind of the one who started the whole thing. So it's like, you just don't have enough people. Like the FTR they got the history with the Bucks, so they're able to slide in there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it's just 4-on-3. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, it's just not enough. So I don't think that's gonna. I think they're gonna continue to do their thing on the side. You know what I'm saying? And
But the reason why I like being on both sides of the fence, I can still kind of see that happening with CM Punk, because looking at AEW booking sometimes, they like doing stuff like that so they can toss in superstars like just to put on TV. So it could be CM Punk in the Elite. It mainly probably be CM Punk in like Kenny Omega mainly. Obviously, that's the money mark right there. It's gonna be CM Punk throwing in some extra baby faces, the Dark Order or something like that. FTR and CM Punk. Like, remember, see the FTR and the Young Bucks story might start again.
I could see Adam Page and the Young Bucks versus CM Punk and FTR, because I could see Forbidden Door being Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay 2, and then Wembley being Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay 3. Because the first person announced for the Wembley is Will Ospreay. He ain't even on the roster, but he was the first person that anyone even said anything like, yeah, Will Ospreay's at Wembley. So I'm just like, all right, they definitely gonna do Ospreay and Omega possibly at Wembley. That would make the most sense. You know what I'm saying?
If they do Ospreay and Omega at Wembley, I could see that. They're not gonna do Ospreay and I see Omega fighting somebody else in Ospreay, like coming at the end of the match, just like highlight, like I'm gonna fight you at Wembley.
Nah, because
I don't see three matches.
It's like with his thing with Okada. He wants to tell that 3, maybe 4. You know what I'm saying? You definitely don't want just 2 matches. You don't just want 2 matchups. You want a trilogy at the very least. So he already won the first one. Maybe he won the second one, and then the third one, Ospreay finally wins at Wembley, and he does the favor then, or maybe they do 2 where Omega wins, or maybe Ospreay wins at Forbidden Door, and then they do like a draw at Wembley, and then Ospreay finally gets the victory at the next Wrestle Kingdom. Like, Ospreay's winning the rivalry. Like, that's 100% gonna happen. Like, that's how the story is set up. Kenny Omega started off the story coming back, taking Ospreay's title. You know what I'm saying? So Ospreay's the underdog here. So
it sound good.
Ospreay gotta win.
It sound good. Sound good. Still AEW. Sound good. It's still Kenny Omega AEW. It sound good.
All right. Speaking of Kenny Omega,
it's how Kenny feels.
Speaking of the Elite, who you got against them and the Blackpool Combat Club in the New Jack match?
Probably the Elite.
Yeah. Who do you think is gonna have the DJ rights?
Blackpool Combat Cartel.
So we're gonna get Moxley's music for the first half, and then maybe after that, like
you have to
switch to Kansas.
That song is more over than the Elite song. For wrestling, like when I say that, like everybody has to know. Like, what Moxley song? That's a song fans could sing in unison and all of that. What Elite song? Like, everybody not going.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, if I heard it, I'm humming it. I'm gonna let you know. My hum game crazy.
Yeah, who do you got for this one? I got the Elite.
I got the Elite too.
Because, man, you already got, I hope so, Elite. I hope so. Because, I mean, the whole story leading up is y'all getting hoed by them for the most part. But aside from that, you getting hoed backstage too with CM Punk. They rolling out the carpet. They bending over backwards for CM Punk, bruh. So yo, bruh. And we already know how without the NDAs in effect, man. What we know is that from every story, y'all took a L, bruh. There was not one report where y'all were the victor, bruh.
No, that's a fact. The Alicia win,
and that's terrible because there was also reported that boy had a broken arm.
Who?
There was a woman with the broken CM Punk. That's why he was injured all that time.
Oh yeah.
It's like you lost a fight with the dude who just got done wrestling for 30 plus minutes with a broken arm, who is tired,
exhausted,
and you bum rushed him after he did another 40-minute press conference media scrum. So it's like, yo, you stuffing his face on junk food. He did not have proper energy.
Anyway, the last match on the card. Look how I did that. Y'all see what I did? Who do you got winning between Y2J, Chris Jericho?
Yo, get ready to
Adam
grab the collar. We saved the best for last.
Oh, you grab a collar already.
Homicidal, suicidal.
Yeah, I give you that. I give you that.
Defying Daredevil, Sabu the GOAT. Co-starring Chris Jericho.
No. That's me. You lost me. No. Hold on.
Shush, please.
My nigga Sabu said Hitman Hollow Voice. He said, yeah, it was.
Shush, please.
Hold up. My boy Sabu Hitman Hollow Voice. He said, yeah, it was they show, but then I came and stole the show.
Yo, it's Adam Cole, baby show. Adam Cole is winning tonight. The streak starts. Adam Cole goes on his run. He about to cook food, about to cook Jericho. Sabu about to get involved. Hopefully, you do a chair springboard.
Tony Khan. Yo, man, this is where I need Scarface Tony to pop up, bruh.
Never.
I need Scarface Tony, bruh. Because Tony, you was Scarface Tony. Salute to Tony.
Never.
When you had Sabu come out in the first place. And then you got a little bit of backlash. I saw a couple snowflakes online crying.
You gotta relax.
It was crying.
Relax.
You got Sabu on your show. He tweeted something mean on. Man, if y'all don't man up,
you know how cancel culture moves.
Yo.
You know how cancel culture is.
They was mad. They tried to compare him to like old boy who had like some like anti-Semitic stuff. Like Sabu ain't say nothing anti-Semitic. He might have said something anti-AEW. He might have said something towards someone who wrestles on AEW he liked, but he ain't say nothing out of pocket. Y'all over here trying to mess up Sabu cash flow, bro. After all Sabu done for the game, bro. When y'all see people go,
right. Obviously he's a Sabu fan.
Sabu, dog.
Yo, all right. That was Battleground and Double or Nothing prediction. Oh no, who do you got? I'm sorry, Jericho, Adam Cole, my fault.
Adam Cole, he put up Sabu, dog.
No, I just want you to hear you say
Adam Cole because we might if men are able to be men. If men, this is gonna separate. Remember WCW's old tagline, WCW, where the big boys play. This is where we're about to find out if AEW is where the big boys play, or if this is where the kids' tables at. If Adam Cole wins, then it's Adam Cole and MJF.
As it should be.
Big boys play.
There you go. Turn your mic up.
Big boys play.
That needs to be the main event at Wembley. The promo run would be crazy.
No. The one thing that can overshadow is if we get That's what I'm saying. The men need to be the men. This is where we know if men are men. Y'all had a fight. Y'all had a scuffle. But come on now. The man's arm was injured. He just wrestled for 40 minutes. How much of a real squabble did y'all get into where y'all feelings is that hurt that y'all can't do what's best for business? What's going to make the company the most money?
Talk to the rap room,
everybody's talking about, bruh.
Right.
Let it go. Let it go. I never seen Frozen, so I don't know the song, but I know that they got a reference. Let it go. Let it go, my dude. Get the money. The best stuff is the stuff we know is real.
All right, because we gotta wrap things up. All right, that was Double Nothing in Battlegrounds. But before we leave, we're not gonna recap and highlight SummerSlam. But with you, I want to talk about, since you got the tire on, one of the best stories in professional wrestling. I can't wait to do a pod. I really want to do a separate pod. I think I'm gonna call it one versus one. I think I'm going to compare storylines, the Macho Man and Randy Savage and Elizabeth story compared to the Bloodline story. I can't wait to do that. But Night of Champions, KO and Sami Zayn. The WWE Tag Team titles on the line against Solo and Roman. Good match, all of that. But let's get to the good. The good.
Hold up. You just reminded me of another thing. AEW mission statement.
Oh my gosh. That's why I said that.
When it came out.
He got it.
Grab a collar. You know where I'm going. Tag team wrestling. It's never presented as a main
Dre,
event.
remember I said earlier, when I said what should have started, what should have ended? I said, remember something else I wanted to talk about. Second time. And this time it involved like 4 titles.
It did last time. It did. They were for both the titles last time.
No, when I was saying like 4 titles, but for one person, I was talking like Roman. He's an undisputed champion. And then you got the tag team title on the line.
Titles main eventing over the inaugural championship of a new world title, bro.
That's what I'm saying, Dre. Like that. Does that sound right to you out loud? That's what I'm saying. Now you see what I said that
storyline is so great.
Once again, that's why I said I wasn't mad, but to be real, I just really still feel like even with that storyline, I feel like the show would have been lit, and you could have ended with AJ and Seth winning a new title, a workhorse title. Why is it not main eventing? First of all, and this is the bar for me. I'm gonna grab my own collar for this. This is the haymaker of why I did not like this happening. This is a new world champion you want us to take as serious as Roman Reigns' title. Guess what Roman Reigns was doing? And he wasn't defending his undisputed title. He was in the main event. He was in the Andre. This is what I'm talking about. This is why they was trying to be sneaky with this is 3 main events. You know why? Because AJ and Seth went first. And we got Roman Reigns in the main event, the last match of the card, and he's not defending his title, but he's in the last match of the night.
Here's the crazy thing.
How do you expect me to even think that the world title is anywhere close to the undisputed title when the undisputed champion was in the main event and he wasn't even defending his title?
Here's the crazy thing to that.
What do you mean?
Roman Reigns, and I have to stop and correct myself because I was thinking that same exact thing right when we first started talking about this part. But then I remembered the press conference and I remembered, oh yeah, this is the first time ever that Sami Zayn was allowed to go to Saudi Arabia.
All right, that's the rebuttal. That's the rebuttal. That's the rebuttal.
Sami Zayn was the main event, bruh.
Yo,
it wasn't even because of Roman. I was going to give Roman the credit, but it really was because of Sami Zayn.
No, and Dre. All right, now I wanted to talk about one part. Let's do this real quick. We recap this match because, ladies and gentlemen, this match really was fire. It does deserve to be in the main event. He did highlight the what I said. The only part that really said, okay, I really forget what I said, is when he said Sami Zayn, because the whole entrance of Roman coming out first, then KO, and then Sami and Jeddah kept his momentum of him being a main eventer up by performing in Jeddah. It did not drop one bit. The stock went exactly how it was in WrestleMania after he went to Jeddah. So now let's skip a little bit. The pop was fire. He came out in the attire, everything. But what really made me, I'm not gonna lie, I marked out. Hold on. The announcer grabbed the microphone. The announcer is about to do his job, about to announce Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns. The announcer was about to say the name, and then what is due? Paul Heyman grabs the mic, and it was funny. I loved every little thing about this, because soon as Paul Heyman grabbed the mic, the facial expressions from this man, like, what are you doing? Excuse me? And then let's talk about how much of a GOAT Paul Heyman is. The introduction for Solo Sikoa was fire. And then getting through that. Now this is where we grab a collar. Sami Zayn stopped the announcer and does the introduction for Kevin Owens.
Oh my God, I forgot about
that.
I forgot that he did it.
I'm not going to lie to y'all. The fan overcame the business side. As soon as he started rapping, I was like, grab a collar!
Yo, get ready to replay that. Get ready to replay that button, dog. So I got a nasty bar.
All right, we go through the announcements. We get to the goodie now.
Women,
no,
in the crowd in Saudi. There was more women in the crowd in Saudi Arabia than there are at the AEW shows. Tony, you gotta focus on your demographic. Like, you gotta fix that problem. I'll be looking at that on my Twitch thing. I'll be like, all right, where's my like women to male ratio at? Like, I'm like, it's like at like a 30 something to like, I'm like, damn, I need that at like a 40 at least. You know, like I need a couple more. Like, what are we doing?
All right, let's get to the goodie because it is time to wrap up. I really want to talk about this. We get into the end. We're at the bottom of the tag team match. KO, Sami Zayn on the outside, split apart. Sami Zayn in the ring, Solo laid out in the ring, Roman Reigns on the outside, KO sitting on announcement tables. Here come the penitentiary energy. Super kick after super kick to KO. Now in the ring, super kick to Sami. I thought they was going to join Sami, but it got good. Then Solo grabs Sami. They super kick Solo by mistake, by accident. And guess who saw it? Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns was talking crazy. Like, you is wild. Like, I mean,
he was talking like an abusive husband.
Bro, like you little boy. Like, he was talking to them ridiculous.
You ain't have food ready when I got home.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Did I tell you to take the chicken out the freezer? Huh?
That's it. Have the house clean when I get home from what?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's fast forward a little bit. We get to the nitty-gritty.
KO was about the first 48 Roman Reigns when those Usos came and saved him. He was clearing off the announce table and everything. He was about to dust Roman. And then the fan.
All right, but let's get to the goodie. Jimmy Uso super kicking Roman Reigns. And you know what was crazy about all of this? The real Jey Uso is killing it, but now it's dope to see Jimmy kill his role. Because bro, when it happened, I realized when I saw it the second time, it was like I reacted more not so that he super kicked him. It was like the energy from Jimmy. That's what got me to like, yo, like Jimmy, yo, like I said, yo,
what you was supposed to do.
Suwu Jimmy, yo, Suwu Jimmy, yo, he super cute and said, ah.
Turn your motherfucking mic.
Yo, I was like, yo, this is A1 acting. Who is their acting coach? This is ridiculous, bro.
The Usos characters are so great, bro. Like,
yo, they're amazing.
They got
yo, I'm saying this on the pod. Please. Some stuff I asked for, I realize when I say on the pod, it normally happens. So I'm saying this on the pod. When the Usos finally break away from the bloodline story, I need this. I need penitentiary energy times 2. Because this Jimmy Uso, we have never seen. Even when they was bad guys, he has never displayed this type of energy.
Jay been the MVP for so long though that like Jimmy was great too the whole time because Jimmy was the fun one with Sammy for the whole time.
No, he always did his part. But we talking about like us getting like feeling that drama. Yeah,
but now it's like Jimmy, like, all right, now we getting Jimmy involved, which is crazy when you think about it because like everybody been so strong. Solo been strong the entire time. Jay been great. Roman great. Paul great. You know what I'm saying? Sammy done elevated Sammy to a mega star. Freaking the whole family, bro. You know what they did? They finally, you know how long, bro? The Usos been wrestling for I don't know how many years, and I could never, for the love of me, differentiate which one was which, bro. Real shit. Now I know clearly.
I said that at the beginning of the story.
Who Jay is, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I said that at the beginning of the story. There's no confusion. There are twins, and I know exactly who is who.
Right.
I know exactly who is who. But this Jimmy energy, I'm telling you, bro. And you know what adds to the story? Roman Reigns on Friday Night SmackDown said to Jey Uso, like, I really want you there. That's what's adding on to the story.
Jimmy gonna get smoked though. Jimmy gonna get smoked, and then Jay gonna be the one to get him.
No, I feel like the Usos.
I want Jay to get him more than Jimmy.
Jay to get who? Roman?
Yeah, like if
absolutely,
Usos gonna be the one to get Roman, I would rather be Jay than Jimmy. I
absolutely
finally get his thing because he was like the little henchman. You know what I'm saying, for longer or whatnot, and he finally getting his time to shine. But after he get dusted, then I would prefer for. But shit, the way they building Solo so strong, I wouldn't be surprised if they have Solo be the one to, you know what I'm saying, use out the catapult Solo.
I low key starting to pick Solo. I'm not even gonna hold you
into that picture. You know what I'm saying?
And why not? Why not?
Solo.
But all right, man. Double or Nothing and BattleGround is on right now. We both about to tune in. I'm not gonna do a live watch. Let's see if Flex on podcast send me that link.
I'm gonna be extremely disappointed if Jamie Hayter, Tony Storm, Jade Cargill, Tiffany Stratton, I'm talking to y'all. If y'all come out in some lame ass attire, man, y'all better.
What? They came there to wrestle, not for you. Oh my
relax.
gosh.
Like, you gotta relax. Like, all y'all niggas in here, y'all got to relax. Like, I feel like everybody should just relax.
Jay Cargill, I want some cosplay. I know you.
No, all right. Shout out to y'all, the viewers, the supporters. You can find Dre on the Whole Lesson Show on YouTube, Facebook Gaming, and Twitch. You can find me at Fresh and Frost TV on YouTube. Also, GMO Wars on YouTube. Fresh and Frost Gaming on Facebook. Fresh and Frost TV on Twitch. And Fresh and Frost TV on Kick. That's right. We on kick.com. Get them follows up. Trying to get affiliate over there, too. Not playing no games. Facts, I'm working over here. We ain't playing no games. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all. Double or Nothing. BattleGrounds live now. We late. Of course we late. Why wouldn't we? Shout out to y'all. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Can't even talk right now. I'm excited Spark up that dank. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. You know how it goes. Like, follow, share, subscribe, tell a friend to join the trend. The show has come to an end. Sit back and relax. Turn my mic up. Turn our mother loving mic up. Slim,